I took the old road by the river, the one we walked so long ago. The trees were taller than I remembered, but the water moved just as slow. The little cafe on the corner still had the table by the door. For just a moment through the window, I saw the way we were before. Funny how a place remembers what two hearts try to leave behind. Every street became a doorway opening another time. There's a place we used to know, where the summer moves so slow, where you held my hand like letting go was something we'd never have to know. Though the years have changed the view, every road still leads to you. And somewhere in my heart I go back to the place we used to know. The station clock was still there waiting above the platform painted blue. I bought a ticket for nowhere, just like we always used to do. I found our names beneath the railing, faded letters carved in wood. And I smiled because for one small moment, missing you almost felt good. Maybe memories are meant to hurt us, maybe some are meant to stay. Little lights along the distance showing where we lost our way. There's a place we used to know, where the summer moves so slow, where you held my hand like letting go was something we'd never have to know. To the place we used to know. Become more beautiful when we leave them in another time. But if you ever walk that old road and wonder where our story goes, maybe you'll find a piece of us in the place we used to know. There's a place we used to know, where we thought that every road ahead was somewhere we would go together. Though our lives have taken turns, there are memories time can't burn. And whenever I feel to the place we used to know, a place we used to know, a love from long ago. I won't ask the years to bring you home, I'll just remember what we owned somewhere down that old road. we're still walking side by side. An old song found me after midnight, turning softly on the radio. The melody was almost forgotten, but my heart remembered every note. I closed my eyes beside the window, and suddenly the room had changed. You were standing there before me, smiling just the way you used to. Maybe it was only music, maybe loneliness can dream. But when I reached into the darkness, you were almost next to me. I'm dancing with your memory, slowly across this empty room, holding on to yesterday like I'm still holding on to you. Every turn brings back a moment, every song makes you appear. Tonight I'm dancing with your memory, and for a while you're really here. The record keeps on turning slowly, like the years we left behind. I remember how you held me, your hands so gently wrapped in mine. We thought the night would last forever, we thought the song would never end. Now all I have is this old melody to bring you back again. I know morning breaks the magic, I know shadows disappear, but until the final note is over, let me keep you with me here. I'm dancing with your memory, slowly across this empty room, holding on to yesterday like I'm still holding on to you. Every turn brings back a moment, every song makes you appear. Tonight I'm dancing with your memory, and for a while you're really here. If I knew that was our last dance, I'd have held you closer then. I'd have asked the band to play it twice before the night could end. But maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it changes what it means. Somewhere between a song and silence, you're still dancing here with me. I'm dancing with your memory, like time has never moved at all. Your shadow turns beneath the moonlight across the pictures on my wall. And even though I can't hold you, I can feel you when I hear that old song playing through the darkness. And suddenly you're standing here. Keep dancing just a little longer. until the final song is gone. This morning from that August by the sea, your hair was dancing in the ocean wind. You were laughing next to me. We wrote our names across the shoreline and watched the tide erase them slow. Neither one of us was ready for how quickly summer goes. I can still hear distant music from the boardwalk after dark, and every wave against the shoreline brings me back to where we were. I hear echoes of a summer goodbye in the waves beneath the evening sky. Every sunset brings your shadow back to me, like you're still walking by my side. Still plays music through the door. I sat beside our favorite window, but it didn't feel the same anymore. The Ferris wheel was turning slowly against a red September sun, and for a moment I remembered when we thought we'd always be one. Maybe summers aren't forever, maybe that's what makes them shine. Somewhere between hello and leaving, we had the perfect little time. I hear echoes of a summer goodbye in the waves beneath the evening sky. Every sunset brings your shadow back to me, like you're still walking by my side. Change the way it ends. I'd still meet you by the ocean. I'd still fall in love back then, because even broken summers leave a little light behind. And every time the warm wind finds me, you're alive inside my mind. I hear echoes of a summer goodbye, but tonight sunset holds a piece of you and me, somewhere beyond the hands of time. We were young and we were fearless for a while, and loving you was worth the final mile. I'll keep that summer somewhere deep inside, with the echoes of our last night has carried us away. That summer never really fades. Echoes of summer, echoes of you.
Sometimes when the room is quiet, I can almost hear you breathe, like you're standing in the doorway, waiting there to speak to me. I know it's only my remembering, playing tricks inside my mind, but every little sound around me seems to bring you back in time. They say that years will make it softer, that memories slowly lose their sound, but somehow in the deepest silence, your voice is still around. I still hear your voice calling softly through the night, in the rain against my window, in the morning's fading light. Though I know you're far beyond me, and I can't turn back the years, when the whole world falls to silence, I still hear your voice so clear. Your old message on my phone is something I should have erased, but sometimes when the night feels endless, I listen just to hear you sing my name. Only 7 little seconds, but they carry me somewhere, to a time when I could turn around and know that you'd be there. Maybe someday I'll stop listening, maybe someday I'll let it go, but tonight I need that little sound more than anyone could know. I still hear your voice calling softly through the night, in the rain against my window, in the morning's fading light. Though I know you're far beyond me, and I can't turn back the years, when the whole world falls to silence, I still hear your voice so If I knew the last time was the last time, I would have listened differently. I would have memorized each little word before you disappeared from me. I wouldn't ask for one more lifetime, I wouldn't ask to change goodbye. I'd only ask to hear you call my name one more time tonight. I still hear your voice, now it's louder than before, like you're somewhere in the darkness, standing just beyond my door. And even if the years erase every picture, every tear, there's one thing time can never silence. I will still hear your voice calling my name.
There's a box beneath my window full of words you never knew. Every page begins with maybe, every ending leads to you. I wrote one the day you left me, another when the winter came. Some were only 3 short sentences, some were nothing but your name. I told the paper I was angry, I told the midnight I was fine, but every truth I couldn't tell you found its way between the lines. These are the letters I never sent, all of the words I wish I'd said. Every comeback, every I'm sorry, every night you filled my head. I kept them hidden like a secret, afraid of what the truth would mean. These are the letters I never sent, from the heart you couldn't see. One was written in a cafe on the day I saw your street. I almost walked toward your doorway, but I couldn't move my feet. One said I have finally moved on, though the ink was blurred with tears. Another simply asked the question I've been carrying all these years. Did you ever miss the mornings when your hand was holding mine? Did you ever start a letter? Come back, every I'm sorry, every night you fill my head. I kept them hidden like a secret, afraid of what the truth would mean. These are the letters I never sent, from the heart you couldn't see. Place them in your hands now, would you finally understand that every page I kept from you was asking you to stay? These are the letters I never sent, years of my heart in black and white. Every I miss you, every forgive me, every lonely sleepless night. Loving you, I only learned to stay away. the ones who still want more. I never sent them, but every word was true.
I've spent so many days believing there would always be more time. Another morning to say I need you, another chance to make you mine.
But watching you beside the window,
with the evening in your eyes,
I suddenly can hear the seconds passing quietly tonight.
I've kept 1,000 little feelings somewhere underneath my smile, thinking someday I would tell you if you stayed a little while.
But someday always turns to later, and later disappears too soon.
So tonight beneath this quiet sky, there's something I must say to you. What if morning never finds us?
What if this is all we own?
I don't want another moment
Leaving anything unknown.
So before this night is over,
There's one thing you should know.
if tomorrow never comes,
Let me love you
here tonight, let me hold you like forever, while the stars are still alive.
I don't need another lifetime if this moment can't be ours.
If tomorrow never comes, I'll give you all my heart
Right now.
I remember all the mornings,
When I almost said the words,
every time I watched you leaving.
every silence that still hurts.
Maybe love is not forever,
Maybe nothing ever is,
but forever isn't measured by
the years we get to live.
If tomorrow
Never comes, let me love you here tonight.
let me hold you like forever, while the stars are still alive.
I don't need another lifetime if this moment can't be ours.
If tomorrow never comes,
I'll give you all my heart right
if the sunrise finds us together,
I'll say these words again.
and if we have 1,000 mornings, I'll love you more in every one.
No more waiting for the right time.
No more hiding what is true.
If tonight became forever,
I'd spend forever here with you.
if tomorrow never comes, I won't leave these words unsaid.
You are
Found the road behind the station where we used to climb at night. The city changed beneath the hillside, but I knew every turn by heart. Our little bench is still there waiting, though the paint has almost gone. I sat where you once sat beside me and watched the evening coming on. We were young enough to promise everything would stay the same, but time has never kept a promise, and neither did we in the end. Meet me where we used to dream, where the city lights were stars, where we talked about tomorrow like tomorrow belonged to us. I won't ask you to come back, I won't ask where you have been, but if you ever think about me, meet me where we used to dream. I still remember one September when the wind was turning cold. You wrapped your jacket round my shoulders and said we'd never grow old. We planned a house beside the ocean, named the places we would see. Funny how the smallest hilltop once could hold our destiny. Maybe dreams don't really vanish, maybe they just change their names. Maybe somewhere underneath us a little piece of them remains. Meet me where we used to dream, where the city lights were stars, where we talked about tomorrow like tomorrow belonged to us. I won't ask you to come back, I won't ask where you have been, but if you ever think about me, meet me where we used to dream. I don't know who you are today or what your life became. Maybe someone else now holds your hand, maybe you changed your name. And I don't wanna steal you from the life you've come to know. I only hope that somewhere in you there's a place we didn't lose. If someday life grows quiet and you wonder where I've been, remember there's an old hill waiting where we once learned how to dream. Meet me where we used to dream, not to bring the past alive, not to become who we were then, or pretend we never said goodbye. Just sit beside me for a moment, let the years fall in between, and tell me that you still remember where we used to dream. Meet me where we used to dream, when the evening Maybe you'll come, maybe you won't. Maybe some dreams are beautiful because we don't know. But if you ever look for me, you know where I'll be. Maybe where we used to dream.
You were standing by the streetlight with your suitcase in your hand. I had one last chance to stop you, but I couldn't make you understand. You turned slowly toward the corner. I watched you walking through the rain, and every step you took away from me was calling out your name. Your shadow stretched across the pavement, longer underneath the light. And I knew when you crossed the darkness, I'd lose you to the night. When your shadow disappears, what am I supposed to hold? When the footsteps fade to silence and the street becomes so cold, I can't watch you leave forever. I can drown inside these tears, but I don't know how to lose you when your shadow disappears. I stayed beneath that same old streetlight long after you were gone, like standing there could change the ending or somehow bring you home. The rain erased your final footsteps, the road became an empty line. But in my mind I kept on seeing your shadow walking out of mine. Maybe I should have run behind you, maybe I should have called your name. But sometimes fear can hold you tighter than the love you try to save. When your shadow disappears, what am I supposed to hold? When the footsteps fade to silence and the street becomes so cold, I can't watch you leave forever. I can drown inside these tears, but I don't know how to lose you when your shadow disappears. If I had one more minute before you crossed that final light, I'd run through every fear between us and pull you back into my life. I'd tell you silence wasn't anger, I'd tell you pride was only fear. I'd say the words that came too late the moment you disappeared. But the street is empty now, and there's no shadow left to chase. When your shadow disappeared, something disappeared in me. Every future we imagined vanished vanished where I couldn't see. And though the years may change the street, there's one moment time won't clear. I'll always see you walking from me until your shadow disappears. Don't disappear, not yet. Turn around one more time. But the light is empty now, and you're nowhere in my sight. Your shadow's gone, but I'm still here. I saw your light across the city, or maybe it was just another dream. The streets we knew are almost empty, but nothing's ever quiet as it seems. I kept the words you never answered, folded like a letter in my mind. And every road that leads away from you somehow brings me back in time. Heard our song this morning, playing softly from a passing car. For just a moment I remembered who we were before we fell apart. I wonder if you watch the heavens from that window where we used to stay. And if you ever see the same old stars, do you turn your eyes away? Maybe love was never meant to leave us.
Maybe we just lost our way.
If there's one light left above us,
I'll follow it before it fades.
when the last star fades and the night forgets our names, will you still remember how we danced beneath the rain? And there's nothing left to chase, I'll still be somewhere loving you when the last star fades. I tried to build another morning,
I tried to leave the past behind,
but every unfamiliar heartbeat
only brought you back to mine.
Maybe we were young and foolish,
Maybe timing let us down,
but if I had one night to change it, I'd be running to you now.
if tomorrow steals the stars away, I'll remember how they shine.
If the years erase the photographs, I'll remember you were mine.
And if somewhere beyond this distance
There's a road that brings us home, promise me you'll keep one light on, so I'll know I'm not alone. When the last star fades and the whole sky turns to gray, I will still remember every word we couldn't say. If forever ends tonight and time carries us away, I'll still be reaching out I will carry every spark. And wherever morning takes us, whatever distance time creates, I'll still be somewhere loving you. When the last star fades, when the last star,
when the night falls, I'll remember you.
The evening falls across my window. Your morning waits beyond the sea. I wonder if you're looking upward at the same old moon as me. The streets are quiet where I'm standing. A cold wind moves between the trees. And though your world is far away now, I swear I feel you in the breeze. Maybe distance has a language only lonely hearts can hear. Every star becomes a message saying you're still somewhere near. We're under the same lonely sky, though 1,000 roads divide us. The same moon is shining tonight, like a silver thread between us. When the world feels far too wide and there's nowhere left to hide, just look above and I'll be there under the same lonely sky. I keep the postcards that you sent me, faded corners, crooked lines. You wrote someday we'll watch the sunset from the same side of the night. Sometimes I read them in the silence when another day is gone, and every little word reminds me why my heart is holding on. If you ever feel forgotten, if the night becomes too long, listen closely to the silence. Maybe you'll hear this song. We're under the same lonely sky, though 1,000 roads divide us. The same moon is shining tonight, like a silver thread between us. When the world feels far too wide and there's nowhere left to hide, just look above and I'll be there under the same lonely between us. One day I won't count the miles. I'll see you waiting in the doorway and recognize that same old smile. Until that morning finds us, until I finally reach your side, keep one little light above you and I'll keep mine alive. We're under the same lonely sky, but tonight I don't feel lonely, because somewhere beneath these stars I know you're thinking of me. And no matter where we go, there's one thing we always know: our hearts can find each other here hearts separated by distance, not by love. Under the same lonely sky, I'll be looking up for you.
Leaves are turning by the window. The afternoons are losing light. There's something in the colder weather that brings you back to me tonight. I wore the coat I had that autumn, the one you always used to steal. And suddenly the years between us didn't feel like years at all. Every season has a memory, every wind can turn a page. But when October finds my doorway, I'm standing in that year again. This is the season you left me, when the summer lost its gold, when your hand slipped out of mine, and every evening turned cold. The leaves can fall 1,000 times, the years can carry me away, but every autumn brings me back to the season you left me. The little park is almost empty. Our wooden bench is painted new. Someone carved another pair of names beside the place that once held you. I watched the leaves fall on the pathway, just like that afternoon goodbye, and wondered if another autumn ever brings me to your mind. Maybe you remember differently, maybe time was kind to you, but every cold wind through the branches still sounds a little like you. This is the season you left me, when the summer lost its gold, when your hand slipped out of mine, and every evening turned cold. The leaves can fall 1,000 times, the years can carry me away, but every autumn brings me back to the season you left me. Trees. Maybe I will feel the cold wind without hearing you in every breeze. But tonight the leaves are falling like they did when you walked away, And for one more quiet evening, I'll let myself remember that day. This is the season you left me, but it's also where we loved, where we walked beneath the amber trees and thought we'd have enough. So I won't curse another autumn for bringing memories back to me, because somewhere in those falling leaves you're still walking next to me. The season you left me, the season I loved you. Some memories fall like leaves, but never disappear. October comes, October goes, but somewhere my heart still knows. Rain is falling on the window, drawing rivers down the glass. I watch the headlights disappear like little pieces of our past. There's an empty chair beside me, and your coffee's getting cold. Funny how a rainy evening makes me miss the days of old. I thought the time would make it easier, I thought your memory would change, but every drop against my window seems to whisper you again. I hear your name in the rain, falling softly through the night. Every drop brings back a moment, every street reflects your light. I know you're somewhere far away, and maybe you've forgotten me, but I still hear your name in the rain, like you're standing here with me. Your coat above my shoulders, and we laughed beneath the rain. Now the station looks much smaller than the place inside my mind, but the memories keep on growing while the years fall far behind. Sometimes I wonder if you listen when the rain begins to fall. Do you ever stop and remember those nights when we had it all? I hear your name in the rain, falling softly through the night. Every drop brings back a moment, every street reflects your light. I know you're somewhere far away, and maybe you've forgotten me, but I still hear your name in the rain, like you're standing here with me. If I could have one rainy evening before our story reached the end, I'd walk beside you without speaking, just to hold your hand again. I wouldn't ask you for forever, I wouldn't ask you to remain. I'd only keep one last memory of us together in the rain. I hear your name in the rain, now it's louder than before, like your footsteps coming closer, like you're walking through my door. And though I know the morning comes and washes every dream away, I'll keep listening for your name whenever heaven turns to gray. Your name in the rain, your voice inside the night. Some loves may disappear, but some never say goodbye. I hear your name in the rain.
The room is holding on to midnight. Your coffee cup is where you left it still. I watch the rain erase the streetlights and wonder if it ever knows how I feel. I kept your picture by the window, like somehow you might find your way back home. But every night grows a little colder when I remember I'm sleeping here alone. I try to fill these empty spaces with every word I never said, but all I hear are fading traces of you inside my head. Where the silence finds us, I can hear your heart again. Somewhere in the darkness, we are who we might have been. If love could turn the hands of time, I'd never let you say goodbye. How we were, every memory shines where the silence finds us tonight. The seasons changed outside my window, but nothing here has learned to let you go. Your favorite song plays on the radio, and suddenly I'm standing years ago. I still remember how you held me, like there was nothing we could ever lose. Now every road I take without you feels like a road I never meant to choose. Maybe somewhere past the distance you still think about me too. Maybe love becomes a whisper when there's nothing left to do. Where the silence finds us, I can hear your heart again. Somewhere in the darkness, we are who we might have been. If love could turn the hands of time, I'd never let you say goodbye. How we were, every memory never ask the reason why. Even if tomorrow takes you somewhere I can never follow, I'll keep one light beside the window for the love we used to know. Where the silence finds us, I can feel your heart tonight. Even through the distance, you're the shadow in my life. And if the years erase our names, my heart will love you just the same. I'll wait beyond the edge of time, where the silence finds us tonight. Where the silence finds us, where your memory stays. If you ever hear my heart calling, meet me there again someday. I came here carrying a goodbye, like a suitcase I could never lose. Every road behind me held a memory, every road ahead refused. I stopped believing in forever, stopped believing hearts could heal. Then I saw you sitting by the window, trying not to show what you could feel.
I had learned to hide the damage behind a smile that looked alright,
I could laugh with everybody,
then fall apart alone at night.
I wasn't looking for another,
I had nothing left to prove,
but something in the way you saw me made the silence start to move. Maybe hearts don't heal by hiding,
maybe tears aren't meant for shame,
maybe two unfinished stories
can't begin another page.
Maybe love is waiting somewhere for the ones who lost their way. Take me where broken hearts return,
Where the light still finds the scars,
where we don't have to hide the pieces
of everything we are.
If your hand can hold my trembling, I'll hold yours when bridges burn. Maybe love begins again, where broken hearts return. You never asked me to forget him, you never asked me to erase.
You only stayed when all my memories
Were written plainly on my face.
and little by little I stopped running.
Little by little I could breathe.
Maybe being loved is simply finding someone who doesn't leave. Take me where broken hearts return, where the light still finds the scars,
Where we don't have to hide the pieces
of everything we are.
If your hand can hold my trembling, I'll hold yours when bridges burn. Maybe love begins again, where broken hearts return. was never lost.
It was only leading me to you,
leading me
home to you.
Hold on.
Love again.
This is where broken hearts return.
We found our way home.
I remember Sunday mornings, sunlight falling through the blinds. You were sleeping on my shoulder like we had all the time.
Coffee cooling on the table.
Your old record playing low.
We never thought those little moments
Would be the ones
I'd miss the most.
I remember late September,
Driving nowhere after dark.
you were singing every wrong word.
I was laughing in your arms.
We believed the road before us had no ending we could see.
Back when every small tomorrow
Still belonged to you and me. Before the silence filled the spaces,
before goodbye became a word,
before our hearts became two strangers,
there was something we both heard.
a little song inside forever. Back when love was still ours.
When love was still ours,
We didn't need the stars. Every ordinary moment
was enough for both our hearts. Before the years divided us,
before we learned to let go.
I still remember who you were.
When love was still ours. I found a picture in a drawer from that summer by the sea.
You were looking at the camera.
I was looking only at you.
Funny how a faded photograph
Can make the years disappear.
for a moment we're still standing
In the life we had back then.
when love was still ours.
We didn't need the stars. Every ordinary moment
Was enough for both our hearts. Before the years divided us,
before we learned to let go.
I still remember who you were.
When love was still ours. I don't wish that we had never ended,
I don't wish the years away,
because loving you was worth believing.
and I choose those days again.
If forever had to finish, I'm grateful that it started. Because once beneath that endless sky, your heart belonged with mine. When love was still ours, the whole world felt like home.
Every road was made for two of us, and we were never alone.
Though life has taken you away, there's something time can't close.
A part was next to mine.
I remember.
So do I. When love was still ours.
The moon is hanging by my window, the way it did when you were here. I wonder how it keeps on shining after watching you disappear. The city sleeps beneath the silence, while I'm awake with yesterday. I trace the constellations slowly, like they might show me where you are. Maybe time can change the seasons, maybe oceans lose their blue, but there's one thing I still believe in. I won't forget the shape of you. Until the moon forgets the night, until the stars forget to shine, until the ocean leaves the shore and time forgets what it was for. I'll carry every word you said, every dream we never lived, even if the whole world lets you go. I'll love you until the moon forgets. Your photograph has lost its colors, but I remember every shade. The summer light across your shoulders, the little smile you always made. They say a heart will learn to heal itself when enough years have passed, but some loves aren't meant to disappear, they're only meant to last. If another 1,000 mornings come and take these years away, I'll still know the way you looked at me on our final summer day. Until the moon forgets the night, until the stars forget to shine, until the ocean leaves the shore and time forgets what it was for. I'll carry every word you said, every dream we never lived, until the final star goes dark. I'll keep your memory in my heart. And if my voice becomes a whisper, I'll spend my final breath on you. Even when the whole world has forgotten, my heart will still remember you. Until the moon forgets, until the stars are gone, until forever ends, I'll still be holding on. Until the moon forgets, I won't forget you. The taxi waited by the corner, your suitcase resting by your feet. We both knew morning had an answer. Neither one of us could speak. I watched the streetlights cross your face, like moments disappearing fast, and wondered if another minute could somehow make forever last.
You held my hand without a promise, I held it tighter than before. The city moved outside the window while we stood frozen by the door.
I knew that if I turned to leave you, I'd carry this for all my days.
So I kept waiting for a reason for either one of us to stay.
We were one word from forever,
One breath away from goodbye.
if either heart had asked the question,
Maybe love would have survived.
on the night we almost stayed, when goodbye was still a choice, we were standing close enough to hear the trembling in our voice.
One more kiss, one more embrace,
Could have changed the road we made,
I still live inside the memory
of the night we almost stayed. Years have passed since that December,
But some nights never disappear,
I still remember your reflection.
and every word I couldn't hear.
Did you ever turn behind you?
Did you ever call my name?
Were we both just waiting silently for someone else to take the blame? Maybe we were scared of staying,
Maybe leaving felt less wrong.
but sometimes choosing not to answer is an answer all along. On the night we almost stayed, when goodbye was still a choice, we were standing close enough to hear the trembling in our voice.
One more kiss, one more embrace,
Could have changed the road we made,
I still live inside the memory
of the night we almost stayed. If I could walk into that evening, I'd tell myself to close the door.
I'd take your suitcase from your hands and say what I was silent for.
Would you still choose me?
I would choose you.
Would you ask me not to go?
I'd never let you leave again.
If only I should have asked you
I would have stayed
that night.
Pretend nothing was wrong. Then the rain came down like rivers, and you looked outside and smiled. Said, I guess I'll wait a little, and my heart came back alive. I know this doesn't change tomorrow, I know you still have to go, but tonight the sky has given me a little more time to hold. Stay until the rain stops, stay until the clouds are gone. Let me have another moment before we have to move on. We don't have to talk forever, we don't have to make things right. Just stay until the rain stops and let me love you here tonight. Coffee's getting cold beside you. There's a song playing down the hall. For the first time in forever, we aren't fighting anymore. You laugh about the old days, I remember why I stayed. And for a little while, the distance between our hearts just fades away. Maybe love can fix what's broken, maybe leaving still is right. But I don't wanna think about it while you're sitting here tonight. Stay until the rain stops, stay until the clouds are gone. Let me have another moment before we have to move on. We don't have to talk forever, we don't have to make things right. Just stay until the rain stops and let me love you here tonight. The rain is getting lighter, and I wish it wouldn't end. Because when the streetlights stop reflecting, you'll become goodbye again. So let the thunder keep on rolling, let the whole night turn to gray. For once I'm asking heaven not to wash the rain away. Stay until the rain stops, even if it's almost done. Let me memorize this moment before the final drop is gone. I won't ask you for forever, like they did a year ago. But there's an empty chair beside me, watching footprints fill with snow. I thought another year would change me. I thought December wouldn't hurt. But winter has a way of finding every memory we buried first. It's one more winter without you, one more December alone, one more Christmas light is shining, but it doesn't feel like home. The snow keeps falling softly on everything we used to do, and I'm learning how forever feels. One more winter without you. I found your scarf this evening in the closet by the door. For just a second I could smell the winter we belonged to before. The radio plays our old song while the city turns to white, and I wonder if you're somewhere hearing that same song tonight. Do you ever miss the mornings when the frost was on the glass? Do you ever see our shadows walking somewhere in the past? It's one more winter without you, one more December alone, one more Christmas light is shining, but it doesn't feel like home. The snow keeps falling softly on everything we used to do, and I'm learning how forever feels. One more winter without you. Maybe when the springtime finds me, I'll finally learn to let you go. Maybe all these frozen memories will disappear beneath the snow. But tonight the world is silent and every window shines for two. So I'll leave one candle burning for the winter I had you. It's one more winter without you, but my heart still knows your name. Every snowflake on the window brings December back again. And even if another spring takes every trace of you, there'll always be one winter in my heart that still belongs to you. One more winter, one more night, one more memory dressed in white. If somewhere you remember me,
city while midnight settles over mine. You're waking somewhere in the sunlight. I'm watching shadows cross the blinds. I keep your picture by the window, beside the letters that you wrote. And every time the phone stops ringing, the room feels colder than before. There are oceans in between us, there are hours we cannot share. But every night I close my eyes and somehow you are there. The distance between our hearts is measured in miles and time, but nothing between these two worlds could ever make you less than mine. When you're underneath another sky, look for the brightest star. No road is long enough to change the distance between our hearts. I know the streets you walk each morning, though I've never walked them too. You know the view outside my window from every photograph I send to you. Sometimes we talk until the sunrise, sometimes neither one can speak. We only listen to each other breathing across the silence in between. Maybe love was never promised an easy road to follow through. Maybe distance only teaches us how much one heart can hold for two. The distance between our hearts is measured in miles and time, but nothing between these two worlds could ever make you less than mine. When you're underneath another sky, look for the brightest star. No road is long enough to change the distance between our hearts. One day there'll be no airport goodbye, no screen between your face and mine, no counting days upon a calendar, no wishing we could stop the time. I'll see you waiting at the doorway, I'll hear your footsteps down the hall, and every lonely mile between us won't mean anything at all. The distance between our hearts could never keep our love apart. Through every lonely road and night, you were always where you are. And when I finally hold you close beneath the same sunrise, we'll know the miles were only roads that led your heart to mine. However far you are tonight, however long the road may be, there's only distance on the map, there's none between you and me. Wait for me, I'm coming home. past the house we used to dream of. On my way across the town, someone painted all the windows and the old trees taller now. Funny how the world keeps moving without asking us to stay. But I still know exactly where I was when forever slipped away. We were never good at endings, we were better at believing that the road would last forever if we never spoke of leaving. On the day our forever ended, I thought everything was gone. Every promise, every summer, every place where we belong. But the years have taught me something that I couldn't understand then. Forever may have had an ending, but I'd still love you all again. I don't keep your photographs out now, I don't wait beside the phone. I've learned how to drink my coffee at a table for one. But sometimes when an old song finds me, I'm 25 again, driving nowhere on a Friday night with your fingers in my hand. I don't need those days returned to me, I don't need to change goodbye. Some things can be beautiful without surviving all our lives. On the day our forever ended, I thought everything was gone. Every promise, every summer, every place where we belong. But the years have taught me something that I couldn't understand then. Forever may have had an ending, but I'd still love you all again. If I saw you on some quiet street, I think that I could smile. I wouldn't ask you where you've been or why it took this while. I'd only say I'm grateful for the years when you were mine, because not every love that ends was ever wasted time. We didn't fail because we ended, we were real because we tried. And there are pieces of forever that even goodbye leaves behind. On the day our forever ended, I couldn't see beyond the pain. Now I know that losing someone doesn't make the love a waste. Every road we walked together still became a part of who I am. Forever may have had an ending, but I choose our love again. I would choose the summer, I would choose the rain, I would choose the laughter, even knowing all the pain. If forever had to end that day, I'd still begin again. Forever ended, but it wasn't wasted time. suitcase waited by the doorway, while neither one of us could speak. The clock kept moving through the silence, but time had stopped for you and me. You said that maybe love was changing. I said that maybe we'd be fine. We stood there holding on to nothing, afraid to cross that final line. You didn't ask me to remember, I couldn't ask you not to leave. There are some endings without answers, and some hearts that never learn to leave. I'm somewhere between goodbye and hoping you'll turn around, between letting go forever and listening for your sound. I know the door is closed behind you, but my heart won't say we're through. I'm somewhere between goodbye and still being in love with you. I haven't moved your books or pictures. Your coat is hanging where it's always been. Sometimes I hear the hallway opening and almost think you're home again. My friends all say that I'll get better, that someday this will hurt much less, but they don't know how love can linger inside the things we can't forget. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop waiting, maybe tonight I'll finally sleep, but every promise that I make myself becomes another one I cannot keep. I'm somewhere between goodbye and hoping you'll turn around, between letting go forever and listening for your sound. I know the door is closed behind you, but my heart won't say we're through. I'm somewhere between goodbye and still being in love with you. Goodbye means I should forget you, then I don't know how goodbye begins. If loving you means losing everything, I'd still choose you again. Maybe one day I'll stop looking for your face in every crowd, but if you called my name tonight, I'd still turn around. I'm somewhere between goodbye and one more chance to believe, between knowing you are gone and begging my heart to leave. Maybe time will close this story, maybe I'll learn what I should do, but tonight between the last embrace and learning how to live without you. That's where you'll find me tonight, still holding on to you. Somewhere between goodbye, somewhere between me and you. Snow was falling past the window on the night we said goodbye. You were sitting by the record player, trying hard not to cry. I watched the lights across the city, shining red and green below, and wondered how a world so beautiful could hurt somebody so. You asked me what I wanted playing before we turned the music off. I chose the song from our first winter, the one we both had almost lost. The opening notes filled up the silence, and suddenly the years returned. We were young beneath the streetlights, before we knew how goodbye burned. We didn't need another answer, we already knew the end. So instead of talking, we let the music speak again. One final song for what we were. Play our last song in December, let it carry us tonight, back to when we danced together under falling city lights. Don't say goodbye until it's over, don't let go before the end. For one last song in December, let me fall in love again. The record turned a little slower, your hand was trembling inside mine. Neither one of us was leaving, though we both were out of time. I rested my head upon your shoulder, like 100 nights before, and every second of that melody made me want forevermore. Play our last song in December, let it carry us tonight, back to when we danced together under falling city lights. Don't say goodbye until it's over, don't let go before the end. For one last song in December, let me fall in love again. I can hear the ending now. I wish a song could last forever. I keep it playing somehow. When the final note is over, you turn and walk away. Then hold me until silence comes, and let the music stay. Play our last song in December, one more time before you go. Let the whole world disappear outside the window in the snow. And even when the song is over, I'll remember where
again.
One last December,
One final song,
somewhere inside the melody, we'll always dance along.
the song is ending,
But I
remember December.
I took the road behind the station just to see what still remained. The little store beside the corner had a different owner's name. The trees we planted by the sidewalk are taller than the roofs today. And somehow every step I took there pulled the years the other way. I could almost hear our laughter running somewhere down the street. Every corner held a story, every shadow looked like me. I'm a little closer to yesterday every time I walk this way, closer to the boy I used to be and the girl who walked with me. Though the years keep moving on, some old roads are never gone. Every step I take somehow brings yesterday a little closer now. The old cafe is still there waiting with the same clock on the wall. I took the table by the window where we used to watch the rain fall. For just a moment in the reflection, I could see you sitting there. Then a passing car broke the picture and left an empty wooden chair. Time can change the names and faces, paint the houses something new, but it can't change the way a memory still remembers me and you. I'm a little closer to yesterday every time I walk this way, closer to the boy I used to be and the girl who walked with me. Though the years keep moving on, some old roads are never gone. Every step I take somehow brings yesterday a little closer now. I wouldn't trade the life I've lived to become that boy again. But sometimes it's good to remember who we were and where we've been. And maybe growing older doesn't mean we leave it all behind. Maybe yesterday keeps walking a few quiet steps behind. I'm a little closer to yesterday, but I know I cannot stay. There's a road ahead still calling me, and a life I've yet to see. So I'll smile and turn around, take one last look at this old town, knowing everywhere I go, yesterday will always know the way home. A little closer, just for a while, to younger hearts and an old familiar smile. I don't need to live there again. I'm just glad that I remember when. Yesterday, still walking next to me. The city wears 1,000 colors while everybody plays their part. I laugh beneath the crowded neon and keep the silence in my heart. I tell my friends that I've forgotten. I say your name without a sound, but every night the truth comes looking when there's no one else around. I can hide you in the daylight, I can smile and play along, but when the room becomes a shadow, I know I haven't moved on. After all the lights go out, after every door is closed, when there's no one left to lie to, you're the one my heart still knows. When the city stops pretending and the silence gets too loud, I still reach across the darkness after all the lights go out. Your number's still inside my phone book, though I promised I'd erase it twice. Some nights my finger finds the button, but I never make the call. I wonder where you spend your evenings, who is sitting next to you, and whether when your room grows quiet you remember me there too. Maybe daylight makes us stronger, maybe darkness tells the truth. 'Cause every night when shadows find me, they always lead me back to you. After all the lights go out, after every door is closed, when there's no one left to lie to, you're the one my heart still knows. When the city stops pretending and the silence gets too loud, I still reach across the darkness after all the lights go If you call me after midnight, I don't know what I would say. Maybe nothing has been broken, maybe nothing went away. I could tell you that I'm better, I could tell you I've moved on, but I know I lose that courage the moment I heard your voice. After all the lights go out and the midnight fills the room, every road I thought it left you somehow turns and leads to you. Maybe morning will remind me that our time has come and gone, but tonight I'll keep on loving you. After all the lights go out, when the last train leaves the station, when the final window dims, that's when every little memory starts bringing you back again. After all the lights go out, you're still here somehow. I counted every passing midnight by the shadows moving on the wall. Your side of the bed is getting colder, but I still leave a light on in the hall. I tell myself that I am stronger, that time will teach my heart to let you go. But every morning proves me wrong again when I wake up reaching for you. How many stars have disappeared since the night you walked away? How many tears can fall in silence before a memory starts to fade? 1,000 nights without you, and I still whisper your name. 1,000 dreams I wake from just to lose you all over again. The moon has crossed my window more times than I can count, but my heart is standing where you left it, still waiting for you now. I took the long way home this evening, past the little cafe we once knew. For just a second through the window, I could almost see me sitting there with you. The city keeps on moving forward while I remain somewhere behind, holding on to little pieces of a love I cannot leave in time. Maybe somewhere under this same sky you remember me tonight. Maybe when the world grows quiet, you still see me when you close your eyes. 1,000 nights without you, and I still whisper your name. 1,000 dreams I wake from just to lose you all over again. The moon is crying.
And somewhere in the silence you're still here with me. I watch the evening through the window as shadows gather on the street, and somewhere in the glass before me another life appears to me. I see a younger version smiling, your hand is reaching out for mine, like every year that came between us has vanished through the window of time. Is it only my reflection? Is it only memory? Why does everything behind me feel so close tonight to me? Beyond the window of time, I can still see you there, standing beneath the summer light, with the sunlight in your hair. Though the years have closed the doorway and the road no longer shines, a part of us is still together beyond the window of time. The room behind me has grown colder, the city lights begin to glow, but in the window we're still walking down a road from long ago. I almost hear you say my name again, I almost feel your hand. Then headlights pass across the glass and I'm alone again. Maybe memories are windows that the years can never close. Maybe love remains behind them in a place nobody knows. Beyond the window of time, I can still see you there, standing beneath the summer light, with the sunlight in your hair. Though the years have closed the doorway and the road no longer shines, a part of us is still together beyond the window of time. If I reach through the reflection, would your fingers reach for mine? Could I step across one heartbeat and return to another time? No, I know the glass would break the dream the moment I touched you there. So I'll keep you where the years can't reach, somewhere beyond the And if tomorrow takes my memories, if every picture disappears, I'll look once more into this window and find you waiting
was almost turning midnight. Your shadow waited by the door. We both knew something had been changing, but neither knew what we were waiting for. You looked at me like you had questions. I answered everyone with silence. And now I'd give 1,000 mornings to hear that midnight once again. If I had known the road behind you would disappear before the dawn, I would have stopped the hands of time before that final moment was gone. If I could hold that night, I'd never let the morning come. I'd keep you underneath the moonlight until every fear was gone. I'd say the words I left unspoken. I'd hold your hand a little tight. If I could change just one thing in my life, I'd hold that night. I still remember what you were wearing, the silver light across your hair, the half-filled glass beside the window, and the perfume hanging in the air. Funny how the smallest details become the things that never fade, while all the words I should remember are the ones we never said. Maybe time was always moving, maybe nothing could have stayed, but I still wonder what would happen if I'd asked you not to walk away. If I could hold the night, I'd never let the morning come. I'd keep you underneath the moonlight until every fear was gone. I'd say the words I left unspoken. I'd hold your hand a little tight. If I could change just one thing in my life, I'd hold that I don't need another lifetime. I don't need to change the years. Just give me back those final minutes before goodbye appears. I tell you I was only frightened. I tell you what my silence meant. I'd say that losing you tomorrow was never what I wanted then. And when the first light touched the window, I'd still be holding on to you. If I could hold that night, I'd make one moment last forever. I'd keep your heart beside my heart and never let the silence win. I'd say I love you without Your suitcase waits beside the doorway. The clock says 2:15. The city sleeps beyond the curtains, and I'm still wide awake with you. We said we'd make this night feel normal. We try to talk about anything, but every minute moving forward feels like it's taking you from me. Don't tell me what tomorrow means. Don't tell me where this road will end. For just a few more hours, let me believe you're mine again. Before the morning takes you, before the darkness turns to blue, stay here inside my arms tonight, like there's nothing we can lose. Before the first train leaves the station, before the sun comes breaking through, let me love you one more time. Before the morning takes you. Your head is resting on my shoulder, but neither one of us can sleep. I memorize the way you're breathing, like it's a promise I can keep. There's something cool about the sunrise, how beautiful goodbye can look, when golden light begins to fill the room and closes our final chapter. So don't look toward the window yet, don't let the night become the day. If we never watch the sunrise, maybe you won't have to go away. Before the morning takes you, before the darkness turns to blue, stay here inside my arms tonight, like there's nothing we can lose. Before the first train leaves the station, before the sun comes breaking through, let me love you one more time. Before the morning takes you. If I ask you not to leave me, would it change a single thing? If I told you that I need you, would you stay until the spring? No, I won't make you a promise that tomorrow cannot keep. Just give me every second before the daylight reaches me. Before the morning takes you, let me look into your eyes. Let me keep this final picture for the lonely nights to come. And when the sunrise finds us and there's nothing left to do, I'll hold you until the final moment. Before the morning takes you. Before the morning, before goodbye, before your hand slips out of mine. If this is our last night together, let the night take its time. The morning's coming,